we're going to start looking at what we call absolute value, but for the first homework, we're going to be calling it the distance from zero. So the instructions that we have is what is the distance the following number is away from zero? What I mean with that is imagine you have a number line. We know a number line is something straight, it's a line to begin with. There's zero in the center. Now, to the right of zero, I have my positive numbers. So I could go like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, as far as I need to go. Right? My positives go on forever to the right of zero. To the left of zero, I have my negatives. So I could have like -1, -2, -3, -4, -5, -6, -7. I could go as far as I need to go. I see that one of my questions I deal with a -15. So in this case, on my negative side, let me actually go all the way to -15. So there's -10, -11, -12, -13, -14, and -15. Once again, I go as far left as I need to go. Now on the questions, now that I have my number line, I'm going to use my number line for the 4 questions here. For question number 1, I want to know what's the distance 6 is away from 0. So starting at 0, I'm going to be counting my spaces to 6. How many number does it take me to get to 6 from 0? But do keep in mind that every time we count, if I ask you to count right now, you will start counting in positives. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, on and on. So looking at question number 1, starting at 0, how many numbers does it take you to get to 6? So starting at 0, I'm going to go, it takes me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So the distance 6 is from 0 is 6. Let me take a look at question number 3 first. Let me skip number 2 for right now. Let me take a look at number 3. I'm asking what is the distance -5 is away from 0. So starting at 0, I'm going to get to -5. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. My answer is 5 spaces. Every time we count is in positive. So it doesn't matter whether the number at the beginning is positive or negative. We can see I have one of each on my example so far. My result is positive. Right? It doesn't matter. Once again, it doesn't matter if it's positive or negative to begin with. My result, my answer is positive because distance, it's always counted in a positive number. Now, question number 2. It's starting at 0. I'm going to get to 0. So basically, I don't move. So it's 0 spaces. 0 is 0 spaces away from 0, right? Because 0 is 0. Now, for question number 4, -15. So from 0, let me start counting my spaces. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. So my distance is 15. Once again, my numbers were positive as my answer. Now, it doesn't matter if to begin with they were positives or negatives.